Well, hey folks, Species 7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here today in Farm Sim 22, and it's another day in Edgewater, Saskatchewan. We're out at our big lentil field, and, well, by the wee green splooches, I think you can figure out what we're doing. Indeed. We are carrying on from yesterday, pretty much. Get, hopefully the rest of our fields de-weeded, and we'll go from there. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a Friday morning here in the beautiful Sunshine Coast. And let's get on this. Oops. Oh, it's hard to not hit those fences. Yeah. Or, you know, let's preface that. It's hard for me to not hit those fences. Oh, hopefully that's... yes, it is. I was hoping that wire would at least be pass-throughable even if the pole wasn't. Because the poles are not. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Ooh, just jackknifed the puppy, eh? Nice. Come on. I know you hate backing up and turning around, but let's do it. There we go. Ah, nice. Thankfully there's no fence between the fields. There we go. And we're off. Yeah, in more ways than one. So big shout out to Mr. Sooty Farmer, off on vacation. The lucky dog. I actually had to look the word up. It was just wasn't coming to me. But there you go. Hopefully he's having an absolutely awesome time. Yeah, this field's gonna take a wee bit of work. Indeed. I'm gonna be a bit cheaty here. Boom. Borrow a small bit of the neighbor's field. There's nothing in it anyway. Might get a couple of lime tracks on our field, but that'd be about it. And back at her. Okay, we're only at 41%. Well, we'll see if we can get this one done or not. I do believe we still have more of our own spray to use. So I have now added the lime contracts. I also added forage contracts, but when I clicked start on the game, it came up with a message telling me that that wasn't going to work until something else was upgraded. Now, the other thing that needed to be upgraded, which is the weird thing that some of our productions use, unfortunately the upgrade wasn't available on the mod hub. You had to go to GitHub for it. So yeah, obviously when you're loading the game, that's not really an option. But we'll see. Not that important. We don't actually have a forage harvester. And I have not seen anything you would generally forage, i.e. corn, anywhere on the map. So, who knows? Okay, this is going to be a drag. Bounce over the fence, and you hit the pole. Ah, dang it. This is not the ideal style of sprayer for my properties here. We should just have something like our lime spreader, where it's just sort of a free throw. Without any actual hardware sticking out. But oh, actually, I guess for yeah, I don't know that they. Well, I'm sure they do. I'm pretty sure they've got liquid style of those. Oh, I'm gonna screw it up and hit the fence. Hey, we got away with it. Lovely. Wasted a little bit there. But I'm pretty much oh, we're gonna hit the tree. Come on, can we get past it? No. Come on, there you go. God. Yeah, this thing's a bit awkward to use, but sure does work good. That's not what I wanted to do. I was going to come straight across and try and straighten this out a little bit. So let's give it another go round. There we go. Wee. Yeah, it's just going to be too much to actually pull straight, isn't it? Yep. Dang. Yeah, there's really nowhere on this field that's just nice straight lines. Oh well, it all gets done. One way or the other. Well, I guess this edge is straight. Unfortunately, it's about the shortest edge now. Ooh, 8%. Getting down there. It's gonna be close, but we're obviously not gonna make her. That's okay. It's not that far, and this is our quickest tractor. Yeah, once the weeding's done, I think we'll be pretty well on top of things. We might end up having some lime to do. I did add, I already mentioned that. I have added lime contracts as well. But obviously, from looking around us, Mr. Wilson has already done his liming because it's about all we did leave him to do. Well, no, we didn't get all of his cultivating jobs either. But we should next season because we have our own cultivator now. So that will be viable. Okay, we are on 0%. And look how close we got. One and done. Okay. So, that might just be the quickest way, because you can actually see right directly ahead of us now. That's the pesticide thing. So we are not far off at all. Whoa, we still caught the edge of the ditch. Yikes. Okay, these ones we've already done. As you can see, all the weeds are dead. But I think there's still a couple of fields off the main road that we do need to do. There we go. Hey? Oh, I'm sorry, that's the drop-off point. They're going, yeah, what are you doing? And there you go. Oh God, it's not working. Oh wait, yes. Operator error. First time for everything, you know. Well, we can certainly cut across this field, seeing as it's ours. There's nothing in it. Just dead weeds. We might crush some dead weeds. Yes. Spread your wings. There you go. I guess whatever that was, it wasn't actually weeds. Must have been a bit of leftoverish lentil. Leftover lentil. Bought a nice big bag of Saskatchewan lentils the other day at the store. Made myself some nice spicy veggie patties. And they turned out really good. Froze up about a dozen of them. That'll be a few meals. I bet you this, yeah, this is just extra crop as well. Okay then. That's this field. No train, no train. Alright, go. Alright. Ooh. There's a nice coloring. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, we've got some medium weedies going on in here as well. Well, that doesn't exactly tickle my pickle, let me tell you. I'd hoped that we were going to get away with that. Oh, right. I keep forgetting this is completely fenced, isn't it? Alright. Yeah. This is gonna be awkward. How low is that gonna go? And down. Okay. Just above the fence from the look of things, so let's call that a win. The nice thing is there's not a lot to this field. If we don't get stuck on a fence or fall in a ditch, it should be a pretty easy job. Come on. No, away from the fence. Alright. Oh, what the heck? What did I hit? Huh. My guess would be the edge of the map. Indeed. Come on. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. A little more. Liking it. Yes. Okay. Ah, look out, Bambo. Alright. Okay, hopefully that's done it. Let's say the old wheat growth is pretty prolific in this part of the world, isn't it? We usually get away with one or two fields that's not just overcome, but doesn't seem to be the thing this season. So let's check our big field across the road. Yeah, I can see them from here. Wow. Yeah, this field's not quite as small as the other one. But it is certainly is weirdly shaped. A running theme on our beloved Saskatchewan map here. Alright, I think rather than try and mess up a 90-degree corner, boom, I know this thing is actually bigger than the length, like it's wider than our whole package is long, so we should quite easily be able to just do it this way and not miss anything. Well, wow, okay. Quite easily might have been pushing it. It looks like it's actually pretty close. We got a couple of meters in difference. No, we should go right to the back. There you go. Make like you care. Yeah, this edge just wanders back and forth. It looks like it's a straight edge, but it's nowhere near. Well, this one is curved, so let's see how we do here. Nope. But luckily, and good. No, you turned too soon, dude. That's better. So it gives us an idea of just how many fields we have acquired since the beginning of our gaming here. 2 years ago, less a couple of months. Which again begs the question, what the heck's wrong with our cows and goats and stuff? Nobody's given any milk. I would have thought by now they'd have reached, you know, enough maturity to be doing that. But I'm sure by next year we'll be absolutely flooded in the milk. And again, a bit of a reminder, in the next couple of weeks we will be starting a second map. Because the new Farm Sim content release is coming out. Because again, we'd be due for a, Farm Sim 24 would be coming out. Although, well, no, they were odd numbers, so, but we didn't get a game last year, so. But yeah, we'd be due for a whole new game. But as I said a few years back, Giants will turn this into a service-style game more than likely, and that's pretty much exactly what they've done. I don't think this is quite gonna do it. We're gonna have to come back once more. It's not a big strip, but it doesn't take a lot of weeds. It's mainly down at that far end. And a little bit right here at the turnabout, which is fine. There we go. Yeah, oops. Well, it wasn't perfect, but it was okay. Now, where are we here? Okay, and that's that one. What? Oh, thank you. What else have we got here? $48 and $21. Don't know why they all want to stop and look at our gear. Oh yeah, I'll say this one's in need. Indeed. So. No, I don't. I hadn't even started turning the tractor yet, and the thing's already going way out of control. I say, this one's got that, it's just a bit of a weird hitch on it. There's almost like there's a second, it's not a full pivot point, but it'll move like 30 degrees in both directions, maybe, Just enough to kind of put your wiggle off, or if it's already at a bit of an angle, even if you think you're backing straight, it veers off because there's that second angle involved. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Nice thing about fields that didn't produce straw, they're sure easy to tell where you spray your weeds. Oh yeah. Definitely getting hung up on this fence. At least that one end of it by the road. So. Come on, straighten out. There you go. And that'll do. Gotta come in from the fence. This one's going to be a little trickier. I guess we're okay above those couple posts there. Yeah, I didn't get quite to the edge. This bit. There we go. Alright, so the last one I have to do is this one. But I'm sure you guys have seen more than enough of this for one day. So I'm going to finish this one off myself. And, wow. I wonder if my neighbor's got some weeding he'd like done. If he's smart, the answer to that question would be, oh, heck yeah. So there you go. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.